Friday. I have hardly filmed anything this week. I have not done a very good job at vlogging much of anything. Part of that is because the last couple of days my husband came home and he was sick. He got sick, and so now I have the sniffles and he's got the sniffles, and you know, that's how it goes. So apologies for the sniffing. I know that it's very irritating sometimes. But yeah, it is the 22nd of December, which means that it's my birthday tomorrow, which is really exciting and really fun. What's been going on this week? It's been a very eventful week in our personal life. Things I can't really discuss right now, but good things, very good things. But yeah, so it's just kind of been a little bit of a weird week. Good things, and then we're sick and all that fun stuff. So, but Christmas is coming. Christmas is rapidly approaching, which is very exciting. I have realized that now that I have finished all of my, I guess you would call it like have to knit projects, I haven't been feeling too particularly driven to do much knitting. It's honestly been kind of nice. I just feel like I've been taking a breath. That was the other thing, the other reason why, is I've just been so focused this week on finishing up all of the last minute presents. I had like 3 presents for my husband that I wanted to get done, and I got all of them done this week. Everything's done, everything's wrapped, it's all beautifully set and good to go, which is such a relief. Like, oh my goodness. So that was part of it too, is I feel like I finally got everything done, and then I've just kind of been like no energy. Like, everything is done, I don't have to worry about anything, just which is, it's a lovely place to be. So now I can really just kind of relax and enjoy my birthday, enjoy Christmas Eve stuff. We're doing a bunch of stuff with family, so it's gonna be super busy, but it'll be lovely, all the Christmassy things, and I'm really excited for my husband to get his presents. Also, apologies for the lighting. I'm filming this back in our office space, as you can probably tell with all of my yarn. But that doesn't mean that the lighting's a little weird. I have to have the overhead light on. You gotta do what you gotta do. One of these days I'll probably try and get one of those ring light things and see how that does, but I'm in no hurry to do that because that's money. It's kind of a fluff purchase that I don't need to make right now. But anyway, yeah, so I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I really wanted to talk about. Well, I can tell you what I'm working on. So I have finally, miracle of miracles, been doing a little bit of sewing, and one day this week I just cut out a dress from some fabric that I've had for a minute. Technically it's very, very Christmassy fabric, so really I ought to get it done in the next like 2 days, but I'm not putting that pressure on myself, so we'll see what happens. But I'll show you the fabric in just a second. I'm just pinning together the tiers. I don't know if you've been around for a while with my channel. I talked about last year, I think I was pregnant at the time with my little boy, and I had made I made several of them. Very, very heavily modified version of the Frankie baseball tee from the, what is it? Stretch book by Tilly Walms. Actually, I can show you that. It's in this book by Tilly from Tilly and the Buttons. And there is a just basic, classic baseball t-shirt that I took and massively, massively modified it. So there's the t-shirt. Those aren't the best pictures of it, but here's the line drawing so you can kind of see. And I basically went through and I chopped it off at the waist. Let me just hold it here. I chopped it off at the waist here and then added some snaps down the front right there, so that it was nursing friendly, and turned it into a dress. Chopped it off the waist, added some skirt pieces and whatnot. And I've made several different versions of that dress. There's really only one of them that I actually wear that much, but so I need more because it's a very, very comfortable dress. And so here's the fabric that I have. It's not really showing it super true to light. So it's showing it as a very deep, rich green. In real life, it's more like an olive green, which is just as beautiful, I think. But this is like all the pieces sewn together. Like here's a back, this is a sleeve, and then this is a front piece, and same for the other side. So I finally cut this out, and I am planning to try and get that stitched up sometime here. Maybe a little bit today. We'll see. Micah has the baby out in the shed right now. They're doing some work stuff out there, so I don't know how much time I'm actually going to have. But, yeah. Let's see. At the moment, what I'm doing is I'm just pinning the skirt tiers together. Because for the bottom tier, I have to just stitch 2 pieces together, and then I stitch it into a ring, a loop. And I'm somewhat trying to line up the plaid pattern. I am one of those seamstress people that I'm not too particular on whether or not the prints are matching, which I'm sure drives some people absolutely batty. But I honestly just don't have the time to worry too much about that. And maybe someday it'll be something that really bothers me, but it doesn't. It's kind of like with knitting, where I don't mind if my socks that I'm knitting don't perfectly match. Doesn't bother me. I don't care. But yeah, so that's kind of what I've been up to. I've been just kind of relaxing, watching reruns of the British Baking Show, and then reading. I've been reading a bunch of the Niall Marsh books about Detective Inspector Roderick Allen. I love her books so much. I have read probably 20 of them in the last couple of months, mixed in with other books, but I think I'm on book like 26 maybe right now, and I love them so much. I need to film another book video. I have been meaning to do that for months, and it just hasn't happened. It was like we moved in July, and then since then it's just one thing after another. And the book videos are kind of my, I don't know, fluff, more fun project, and I try to be fairly consistent with my knitting videos, so I just haven't gotten around to it. But I have so many books to talk about, because I read like the Lord Peter Wimsey series this year. I've read so many different murder mysteries. I've read a bunch of the Niall Marsh books, and it's just, I love talking about books. So I need to film that. The other thing that I kind of like to do, I have this dress that is basically done. I need to add some snaps to the front, and then hem the sleeves, put some elastic in there, hem the skirt, and then put some patch pockets on it. So it is so close to being done. And part of me is tempted to try and finish it before my birthday tomorrow, and then that will be my birthday dress. So we'll see if that actually ends up happening or not. But I love this. This is again, heavily modified version of the Jennifer Lauren Handmade Asteria dress. Really the only pieces that are from that is just the bodice pieces. I've changed everything else. And this one I changed too. I modified it and put like 3 darts in, and I did a bunch of stuff. But the print, as you can see, has tea kettles, teacups, books, candles, flowers. It's just the epitome of me. And so it's a perfect birthday dress. So we'll see if I try and finish it up today, or finish it tomorrow and then just wear it, but we'll see. Anyway, that's enough chatting about all of that stuff. I actually need to get to work if I'm going to do any of this stuff, and I need to get this video edited and uploaded and all of that because it's Friday. So we're going to go ahead and end things for this vlog here. I am planning to do one more vlog for the last week in December. I'll probably do it publish it next Friday, but it will have like my birthday, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, like all of that fun stuff in it. I don't know how much I'll actually film of the following week, but it'll be like kind of the final vlog in my Vlogmas series, if you will. So yeah, I hope that you have enjoyed it so far. I hope that you're very excited about Christmas. I hope that you will have a wonderful and lovely Christmas with your families and friends and all of that. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Bye.